Hey guys, K14's here. I am Sunday nights live going over this month's January Money Challenge. So the first week was writing our goals, done. The second week was the no spend challenge. So I made this cute thing. As you can see, I wrote how much I've spent since then. 20, 50, so 90 bucks. So $90 in 18 days, which is still, I could have did better, but hey, I'm good with 15 out of 18 days. I'm good, which is more than half the month, almost half the month because there's 31. But so let me know if you can hear me. And I want to go over the pantry purge. So researching this has been super fun because I've found certain ideas and different ways people get rid of the food that they have. Now, what is a pantry purge? Obviously, it's something to do with your pantry, right? And you need to go through and see what food you have in stock currently. So, for example, we had 8 or 9 bottles of barbecue sauce. And so my brother in law was like, wow, you guys really like barbecue sauce. And I was like, well, actually, they were on sale. So I bought them and just stocked up when they were on sale. So obviously, I've been doing ribs and barbecue chicken and different things that use that food item. So look, first thing you need to do is check the dates. You need to take everything out. I know it sounds crazy, but take everything out so you can see a blank canvas and all your crap on the table or on your countertop, whatever. So then you can resort. So when you pull it all out, you need to check the dates because some things are definitely expired. I guarantee you, if you live in a house and don't check it all the time, then you definitely will have something expired. So check the dates, obviously dispose of said items that are expired, that are moldy. I mean, we had some potatoes and I was like, what's that smell? My bad. Forgot about those potatoes. So we had to throw those out, unfortunately. So definitely look at something that looks, moldy or whatever. It needs to go. Duh, common sense. You need to organize. So you may already have a system now. Like we have all of the spices together. We have all the breakfast items, all the desserts, the cereal, all the sauces like Alfredo sauce and spaghetti sauce are together. All the cans are together. So veggies, fruits, what have you. Now, my husband and his brother are super OCD. So that's great for me because when I go shopping, I kind of just leave everything and then they have to organize it for me, which is great. So I'm like, oh, here you go, guys. Like, figure it out. Or. So that's super fun. Probably not really for them, but whatevs. It gets done. So start with your pantry. Look at what you have that's going to be expiring soon. I mean, it's almost February 2020, so you might have stuff expiring this summer or in March. And obviously, if you go to the store and you don't know you already have something, you buy it, then use the older stuff first. So rotate the items so you use the ones that's going to expire first. Another thing with the pantry food, it equates to your freezer. So if you have meat, chicken, beef, steaks, I mean, we have probably 4 containers of little petite sirloins that we need to grill, that need to thaw, so we can plan for that this week. And I know I'm out of chicken. So when I see a chicken deal, I'm going to stock up on chicken because it's on sale. So I'm getting it on the low and then just stock up when it's on sale. That way you're also saving money that way too. So organize your pantry so that way it's visible and you can see what's going to expire. No waste. And since it's a pantry purge, you have to look in your freezer because there's food in there, and you have to look in your fridge. Now, the fridge is a touchy situation because of condiments. Condiments and I have a very not good relationship because once it gets to be like towards the bottom, once it gets, I'm like, I'm gonna get some new mustard, or And then I'm wasting money because I don't like, how long has it sat there? I'm not, And then when we do grill or we have people over, obviously you're going to buy a new bottle for the company. And so I just buy new because if it's on sale, I stock up. Then I have a fresh one in the pantry to replace the nasty one that could be in the fridge. Yeah. So condiments definitely are need to go. Like we have our fridge right now, it has entirely everyone is stacked. I can't even fit wine bottles or anything in there because it's so much. Our 2 liters, they have to go sideways on a shelf instead of in the door. It's too much. So we need to go through ours. So you make meals for the week. So just do this for 1 week. Start tomorrow is Monday. So look at what you have, do a quick thing for Monday, and then you can do a quick clean, at night or this weekend or whatever. So just do it for 1 week. That way you have this week planned, and honestly, you probably won't have to buy groceries this week if you plan it correctly and effectively. So yeah, take it all out, organize it, make it look nice, and then you can see what you're working with. You can see what's behind, you can see what needs to be tossed out, what meals you can make. There is a website, allrecipes.com. If you type in chicken, barbecue sauce, potatoes, whatever, they'll come up with a meal of chicken and potatoes, and you can use that recipe to make your dinner, your lunches, what have you. So those were just the ideas that I came up with for the pantry purge. And we also next week have the final week, which will be the decluttering week, because January's money challenge in my K14's cash and credit community is focusing on just getting your mind right with money. Because when I drop my money mindset course at the end of the month, all my email will be able to get first access to figure out why they make the decisions they do. Maybe it's from your childhood, maybe it's from a relationship, from your children, from your friends. There are 7 different days of the challenge that I've made to just get you thinking and getting those wheels turning as why do I do that? Why do I buy things like this? So when that drops, then everyone on my email list, I have a few hundred, so make sure you join, because the first 10 to watch, to take the course and finish it and then give me some feedback for the Echo Dot. I will mail it to you. Probably someone, if you're in Phoenix, I can meet you. Whatever. I'll send it to whoever gives me feedback. You'll have a 10% chance, the first 10 people, to email me and say, hey, I really liked your course. You could have did this to improve. I liked how you did this. Then they will be eligible. And I'll just pick the hat on one of my weeks, and that's it. So we already did the mental. We already did our goals. We already cleaned out our pantry. We've already not spent. You see that you've not been spending money during last week, but the whole month pretty much. And the next week's decline, which it would probably take more than a week for some people, because if you haven't been minimalizing like I have over the past year, then you probably have a lot of stuff you can get rid of. You can sell it, you can donate it, get the little, thing from the Goodwill nonprofit, for your taxes to claim of what you donated. It adds up. It'll help if you itemize your taxes and all that. So next month we'll be working on savings for February. But that is it for today. And go ahead and follow me on Pinterest, Instagram, what else? YouTube, of course, YouTube, and Facebook obviously is my main one. So cool thing I did this week was I held a business bosses. We had a meeting and I organized it, I orchestrated it, and other business owners came to me. We all met and we were able to go over our goals, some things that we can improve on. So that was great because I was able to network and learn from other people a couple things that I can use in my business to get better. So has anybody, all these people that are on, can you guys comment how many days you are at for the no spend? Because a lot of people have been messaging me and saying, wow, I saved a lot of money this month. I'm not blowing it on Amazon and Target runs and online shopping. I'm not going to McDonald's every Thursday or, whatever. But yes, so, and then next month is the savings challenge, which that will be fun because some people have let me know that savings is their goal for this year, saving, which it's one of mine too, saving another $6,000. So that's 500 a month for the next year. So that way I can add another 6,000 into my savings account. But thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate all of you for showing up on a Sunday night. I know people have families. I know some people work tomorrow. Some of y'all don't. Lucky. But I appreciate you, and I look at everyone's comments, everybody's emails, and I just want everybody winning. So thank you, and see you next week.